started like hitting her ass with facts, 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 passing them facts, 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 chest pass, facts, 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 facts. So we arguing, and the more that I'm arguing with her about the topic, and the more that I'm hitting her with these facts, the angrier I'm getting because I'm asking her questions and she kept giving me the same reply. So I said something along the lines of, since we was just talking, do that still make it okay? And she kept saying no. But every time I would bring up why she, like, every time I say, like, why would she do it, she'd be like, because we was just talking. If you just said, since we was talking, that don't make it okay. Why you keep saying you did it because we was talking? So I'm getting even angrier. So I got all in her face. Next thing I know, I'm screaming at the top of my lungs. Like, the whole neighborhood can hear me. So I'm like, whatever, I'll walk away. So then as I'm walking...
I'm going to tell the rest.
Okay.
As he walking away, I'm like chasing him down the driveway. And he like, we got to his first door at the garage.
Because my garage is like the garage door, the big door, and then on the side of it, it's like a door that you can put your key in and walk through. And then you walk through there, and then it's another door to get into the house. So we got to the first like little door that you put your key in. We got to that door. Go on.
And so he goes in, and he tries to like close the door on me. Mind you, I already got my foot in the door, and I got my arm. Like, I got, like, half of my body
I didn't see that at first. I didn't know she was chasing me until I heard footsteps. So then I sped up on my pace a little bit, Matrix shit. So I walked through the door. I'm trying to close it. I didn't think she was finna stop it with her foot. So when I tried to close it, that's when I noticed her foot was in the door. Then after that, she put her arm through the door. So then I'm like, no, when she put her arm through the door, she had hit me. Like, she smacked me or scratched me or some shit. So I'm really blue. Because in my mind, you tried to smack me because I tried to close the door on you. So I instantly, yeah. So I walked away from that door and I went to the big garage. So mind you, I got a big ass dog, a pit bull. And I always let her out when Danielle leave because, you know, she protect the house. So when I went to the door to go into the house, I said, if you come through this door, you finna get... I said, if you come through this door, Trinity gonna take a chunk off your leg. And she took it as a threat, but I was warning her that my dog is out. Like, my dog is not put up, and I don't want to see you, so I'm not finna put her up for you to come in. So, I'm sorry, I keep interrupting you. I just had to go.
Then his mama started yelling. She like, what the fuck is going on? What is y'all doing all this yelling for? Mind you, I done already walked away because I'm sitting here crying, like, crying hard. So, he leaves back out and walks down the street. And then his mama comes to the front door and she, like, waving to me to, like, get me to come in the house. But I'm like, I'm not finna go back in the house. So then we end up on the phone. She like, what the fuck is going on? What happened? So then...
See, I didn't know all this shit. I had went for a walk to cool down.
So then I'm talking to her, and I'm telling her what's happening, and she like, y'all gotta stop doing this, arguing stuff, whatever. And then I see him walking back, cause before that he was like, and don't call my mama and tell her what's going on, don't talk to my mama, all of that. So I see him walking back like towards the house. I'm like, I think we should hang up because I see him walking. And then she like, I'm grown, I can do what the fuck I want to do. So then we end up hanging up. And then I'm in the car and I'm sitting here crying with my friend. She's like, it's okay. It's okay.
Shout out Janier. You witnessed the worst of me. And you wasn't supposed to. So she act like she's scared of me now because
she be running from him.
She say I'm big as hell. And I was like, what'd she say? I was the Hulk or some shit?
Yes.
She said something like that. Like, when I was angry, I just turned into a different person. Something like that. So then, what happened? Didn't you leave?
Yeah.
So
and then he had me like blocked for the whole night. Or did you? No, I don't think you did.
This is the one time, because I usually, when we get in arguments, I don't be, like, I argue with her at first, but once I can't get my point across and she don't want to hear what I'm saying, I just block her. But this time, I didn't block her, so I know that really fucked her taco up.
Oh yeah, you didn't, and you wouldn't take me back. I'm like, take me back, please, please, please. So I get home, talking to my mama, and I'm trying not to cry and shit. She's like, are you okay, Lala? Are you sure you're okay? And she like, he didn't put his hands on you, did he? And I'm like, no. And then when my mama said that, my daddy was like, what? And I'm like, no, it's okay, nothing. He like, did he do something to you? And I'm like, no, it's okay, I'm alright.
See, finna get my ass smoke. But luckily she told her dad, well, that's the truth. Like, I didn't do nothing to her besides yell at her.
And push me a little bit.
I didn't push her, she lying.
Did.
Well, I did push her a little bit.
But
it wasn't like no manly push. It was like a get off of me push. Like, get off me push. So, then what happened? That night, her friend spent the night at her house.
Oh, yeah, he went to text me back. So I was like, call him, see if he answered.
No, she called me twice.
Yeah, he ain't answered. Then I had my cousin call him. He answered right away. He like, what up, G? I'm like, oh, yeah? So then I start crying again.
So then, let's fast forward to the next morning. So that night, fast forward to the next morning, I imagine.
I know, I wake up and he just, like, keep typing. Cussing me out.
You woke up and checked our messages immediately?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
And then I called him and we were sitting there arguing again. And then I ended up waking my friend up.
I did some crazy shit because we was arguing. And when I'm mad or like something on my mind, while I'm on the phone, I pace my whole room. So I'm walking around the room and we arguing. Mind you, overnight, I had went back to her Snap to try to find more receipts. I ain't find shit but like one more screenshot of this nigga. He's irrelevant. But I found like one more screenshot. Look at her, now she all over me. But it made her stronger, but still. So I found one more screenshot and we was arguing. So then I'm like, I got mad. I said, Danielle, get off my phone. I threw my phone and she hung up. So then what had happened? She had came to my house. She went to Walgreens and she bought my favorite chips, my favorite juice, my favorite candy, and she had got me a card and she put $20 in it and was like, she was like, here's some money for you to spend to go release some stress or whatever. So when I came outside to get the stuff, she was still waiting like across the street, like watching me to come get it.
Cause I had put it on the like in front of his door, and then I ran to my car.
So when I came outside, I came to the door to get the stuff. I grabbed it quick as hell, slammed the door, went in the house. So she texted me and was like, can I get a hug? Let me tell you how me and Danielle is two totally different people when we mad. When Danielle is mad at me, she act like I'm an enemy. I can't get shit. She blocked me, don't text me, don't call me, you don't need to be in my area. She texted me and was like, can I get a hug? My dumb ass came outside and gave her a hug and shit. So I hugged her, came back in, and we started texting like a little bit, but I'd still be dry or I'd still like leave on red and shit. I had told her let's go out to eat so we can.
Next day.
Yeah, I had told her let's go out to eat in a public place so we could talk about it the next day. And we had went to Chili's. So we went out to Chili's, ate, came back to the crib, had a little photo shoot, cuddled dubbed in the rubber dub tub, need that. Yes, I need it the right way. Yes, need it. And then after that, she left and we was back cool again. And it made us stronger because, she thought she was gonna lose me. Like, I wasn't gonna leave because it was while we was talking. So I wasn't gonna leave because as long as that shit stopped once we became official, it didn't make that big of a deal. But my feelings were still hurt as hell. Like, you tried to play me a little bit, but she didn't, and now she loves me and shit. And I need that.
our story time, guys.
Our biggest argument / breakup.
Yep.
Even though we only broke up for a day, cause I'm a weak bitch, and every time we get in an argument, I always come back first.
No, I came back first.
Well, yeah, she came back this time, but I still could have told her no to that hug, but I didn't want to drag it out longer than it needs to be dragged out. Had to consult my brother and ask him if he thought like it was a big deal or not, and he like, no, like since I was just talking. I hate that. In 2019, we gonna kill that. Texting, talking together. It's gonna be dating and then together. Cause that talking shit is dead. So dead. Sorry. That shit is, it's how people get confused. Am I right or am I right? So.
The end.